I'm finna do my thing. It's crazy in the club when I'm in there, man. Trust me, homie, I'm not playing. I had a dance floor off the chain, got sick. I came to bring you that.
I know you don't know. Look at love, Fitty.
Yeah, it feels good.
All right, let's get right into it, man. Man, welcome to the city of Chicago. As you can see, you got your fans out. Murder by Numbers.
That's right. It's the 5th album for me. I mean, it's exciting because I wanted to do something that had a different energy to it. So I went creatively. I kind of created a new little thing to do musically for myself, and I feature it's like oddball features. It's not exactly what you would expect immediately from me. So it'd be interesting to, you know. That's why I like to let, you know, I'm kind of testing it,
right?
Because I have a plan B back at the crib. I recorded so many records.
What's the average number of records say that you record for any given album?
About 30 songs.
30 to 30 to 5.
Yeah, before I put out 12 records, it's about 30 records laying there. Like, and then I pick the better ones of everything that I've done. Like, cause I kind of repeat myself a little bit. Like, I make a song that like street records, and I go, which one of these records is the best street record that I made, production-wise, and it feels the best to me. And then try to keep the highlights.
Now, this album, are we gonna get the grimy 50, man? Cause like I'm a lover of the mixtape, man, War Angel. Like I'm going, you know what I'm saying? Are we gonna get the grimy 50, or are you gonna cater to the ladies?
It's there in both elements. Like even in the records that would be for the ladies,
it's still great.
Yeah, it's the 50 version and the Curtis version.
Okay.
There's the like 21 Questions was like that record. When I made it, I was making it because LL had a song. It was called "I Could Love You Better."
Right.
And I was driving in the car, and the girl that I was with was like.
You looking at the side of your
eye, right? So you know, it made me want to make the song that got a response from the actual listener at that point. And there's no better way to engage with a person than to ask a question. Because when people really knew the lyrics to the song, they would respond to me, like in the crowd, like, yeah.
So you already knew to bring backstage.
Yeah.
So what's the response on like a track like though? I whoop your head, like you know what I'm saying?
Boy, you know that
club back, send it up.
Yeah.
Be a dude in the crowd like, yeah, 50, you with my head.
Right.
Yeah, like that joint when it came, it didn't even have to have. Certain records don't need to be commercial singles to work. It has the energy that carries it to being relevant without any marketing dollars or any promotion being involved in it. Like this song, like What Up Gangsta, those records didn't need, they performed like singles wherever I went, but they didn't need any assistance at all.
How do you feel about that? Do you think artists are trying to grow? That's why they go that way, or they just trying to get that buck? They trying to get that paper?
I think either two things can happen to you. Like from the artist perspective, we always start with a small niche. Like if you're in the neighborhood and in the cities, like in the hood, you start with that 10-block radius. So you make musical content that matches the tone of what goes on around you. And they embrace it, and then it starts to grow further than that because they start to respect it and they go, nah, he nice. Like, and more people see and hear from it. But like Nicki, in the early stages of her career, she had to do things that matched the tone of South Jamaica Queens. That's why it was a lot more aggressive.
Right.
And it matched like what you would see from Lil' Kim in the beginning because she had to utilize the lust factor, you know, and kind of open up.
We wasn't mad. One night we was mad
to do it, and then later you start to see creatively where she'd actually like to be, and go into you know, new influences. You're at the award show, you see people do it a little different. And then you say, well, what does pop stand for? It's short for popular. You know, so I wrote music that would consistently put me in the category of gangster music, but I'm selling 13 million records and 10 million records for this, so I'm popular.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you struggle with that as far as you know you want to keep this fan base that came up with you happy, the people that respect your brand, but at the same time it's a business. You're trying to make some money too.
Absolutely.
So is that a struggle to try to respect that brand and keep those people happy, but at the same time explore new areas to get to more money?
Well, you know what? I think you're conscious of that money if you haven't had a certain level of success.
Okay.
Because when you're earning money from brand extension and opportunities in other areas, then you concentrate on making the best possible project, the project that impacts the hardest.
Because you have that luxury.
Right, because like you won't have an album that repeats that sells 13 million records. But we'll have an album that feels like it just sold 13 million records. The impact's so strong with momentum that we like, man, he got it right now, hands down. You know, so to try and achieve that, you know, I think you have to have your finger on the pulse of what's going on, and write from different spaces. Like I find significance in the portion of the struggle in my life because I reflect on how far I've came. And then we'll find a guy that is actually struggling right now, writing luxury. He doesn't have it, and he's saying,
this is what I want to
his first song when he's successful is called I'm Cashing Out.
Wow.
It's the first hit.
Right. And we know you ain't necessarily
wasn't cashing out until you connected. So he was acting, you know, like when you get new artists that come out and they say that, you go, I know what you was doing. You was, you know, you act as if till you become as if.
Take it till you make it. Take it till you make it.
Go, shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your